Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we're starting off with a car vlog and I am on my way to work, but I've just had to get a few things sorted before work. I've just got my hair cut literally like minutes ago. I also have to pick up a Christmas present for my girlfriend, that's literally sitting next to me. And I'm now going to head, well, it's now like an hour and 20 minutes before I need to start work. So what I'm going to do is basically just head to work, grab McDonald's. So I've literally got just enough money in cash to get McDonald's. It just means then I'm just a bit better off. And I have some lunch. It means if I don't have food till like 6 o'clock, it's fine. And also I probably won't need food at 6 o'clock, but I've got snacky bits like cheese and onion rolls and chocolate and crisps, so I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm literally driving past where I used to live. Well, not exactly, but I'm going up the same route. You probably remember the background. Like, I used to drive past here every single car vlog video when I lived here. I just thought I'd rather go this way, just because I know this way takes about 15 minutes. It used to take me like 20 minutes to get to work, including around the entire one-way system. I had an indicator because the car was trying to pull out, so I was like, no! This is my spot. So yeah, now I was including getting stuck at traffic lights, so that was usually about a minute, 2 minutes. So the fact is, I've skipped out a bit of that, so it shouldn't take me as long. And I'm going to McDonald's now. I'm going to one near where I work just because it makes it so much easier, and I know it's a bit quicker than the one that's closer right now, because the one that's closer is the one I used to work at, and I'll be sitting in the drive-thru for 15 minutes waiting for my food. I don't know how it is now because I haven't been for like a few weeks and new management's up there. I've got all the insider gossip on that place, so I know the inside details of everything, which is why I don't go there. That makes it sound really bad, but no. Just also it's out of my way. The only way time I go past is when I go to work, which then means I've then got to stop and get food, then carry on driving. I'm just like, I might as well do the whole drive, then get food, and then if it's running a bit late, I can just eat it when I'm at work. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my word, I've got a lorry in front and the car's refusing to go close to it there. Look at me in their mirror. This is fun. Can't wait to get off. Can't wait to get off the A11 here. Get on the A11. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Go on then, peasant. Go on. Go on. No. Oh my word. Oh no. Don't let it out. What you doing, you wally? What you doing, you turnip? Oh my word. Honestly, this car does not know what it's doing. They're just letting every single lorry out. Like, I need to get past this car. I do not feel safe behind this car. Need to quickly turn up my aircon a little bit because it's starting to get a bit too stuffy in here. I do apologise. I know it's very loud, but there's nothing I can do. Just a pound on the horn because, yeah. Oh, got a bit of a lorry sandwich going on here. A lorry in front, a lorry to the side. Oh, okay. And a car going like 60 miles an hour on the car in the M6 line. What's they doing? Also, my car sounds like a jet engine at the moment, and I don't know why. I've checked all the fluids, there's nothing to do with that. It might be the wheel bearing. I do want to get that replaced in the next few weeks, but I just can't afford it at the moment. I've literally got £3 left once I buy lunch. Not even that, I think I've got like £4 or £5 left, which is nothing. And I've still got to get to work. Well, luckily I get paid in like 2 days, so I need fuel for a little bit of fuel tomorrow and Friday, and I won't need fuel till I can top up on Saturday, so that'll make it a bit easier. We've had to top up Friday, not the end of the world because I'll be paid, so I can work them all out. There we go. But yeah, so not much has really happened in the last few days since my last car vlog. I mean, I do need to rearrange some videos actually, because the car vlog last week's meant to come out on Wednesday, but I've had to push it to Friday if I remember to do it, because I've not edited it. I've not actually had the time to edit it yet. I'm off tomorrow. I've been off the last 2 days. I just wanted to have a bit of a break because something's been going on, and I couldn't actually get to my computer because there was like presents there and there's clothes. So I finally got it sorted last night. So I mean, this morning I could have done it, but I didn't. So that's on me. I just kept saying to myself, I need to do this, but I didn't do it. But as long as I do it by Friday, it's all good. So if I do it tomorrow, so we'll go to Home Alone. I've got a few hours to kill before I'll do a school run, so it's absolutely good in the hood. And I've got the morning as well. So I'll just do it then. And then the vlog, go back to that point, the vlog meant to come out on Friday. I've had to put it forward to Wednesday because of the car vlog. I just thought if I do it like that, rather than cancel the upload altogether, I'm still uploading today. It's just not the way I'd expect it to. And it's a bit windy out today. Like, it's very windy. So I'm having to be careful on the road and make sure nothing happens to me. And I haven't even got an SD card in my dash cam because I took it out to edit the Legoland video, but that fell through. I still want to record that Legoland. I still want to edit the Legoland video, just I haven't had time. Oh, it's not that. It's just also I have not had the energy to. So the next 2 days, it's on my to-do list. I'm literally going to write a to-do list of stuff to do on my time off. The next 2 days off, and that and the car vlog is going to be 2 of the things. And what's all that up there? These cameras? They look like cameras to me. Or are they the new phone ones? The new phone cameras that they have, the fancy ones that can see if you're on your phone or not, using infrared cameras. Oh, fancy. But yeah, I don't know. I just saw. I was like, I'll slow down a little bit. I'm not speedy. I'm probably doing like 71, 72. So that's how much speedometer is. It says I'm doing like 75, but I'm actually doing like 71, like 70, 71. So I sort of know that I like to know the limits of the car, basically. Because then at least know, you know, when it's like 30 or something, the halfway point is like 30, 31, but obviously fast, like if you're on a 30 road, you're going to go up to like 33, 34 before the camera goes off. So it's just safe to know, stay that few miles an hour under, as opposed to, you know, 70 where it's like wiped a bit off. You can probably get to like 75, 76 before it goes off. So as long as I don't go above that 75 mark on my thing, I should be fine. Hopefully. But I'm always cautious anyway if I'm speed cameras. If I see like speed camera, I was like, trim it off, set the 70 mark. So it says I'm going on 66, 67. Makes it a bit easier. There's usually that guy tucked down there on a bike, checking your traffic, and obviously spots you. Like, I don't know what that bike noise was, by the way. I have no idea. But yeah, it's quite nice today because I've not even recorded 10 minutes yet. I've recorded like just under 10 minutes, and I'm already nearly at work, so it makes it very nice. I don't have to like ramble on as much. Like I can actually have a somewhat normal conversation. I mean, like, oh, okay. That's also the editing side of things becomes much easier. Like recording shorter car vlogs prefer that, like the shorter videos, because I have a tendency of just rambling on about random stuff. But yeah, I want to get that dash cam sorted, that rear dash cam sorted at some point. It just keeps falling off, so I want to try sort it. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. I was going to buy some like sellotape, like adhesive pads, like little stick-on pads things. I don't know, they went for like walls and all that, but I was like, oh, okay, they might work for the camera, for the dash cam. However, it says on the box, do not expose to sunlight, so I was like, yeah, I'd rather not spend like £2.50 on like 100 of these things. I only need like 2, 4, and then it keeps falling the next day, because I don't actually know. I don't want to use super glue, because obviously, if I have to take it off for any reason, I don't want to bring off any of the glass. And I actually want to get it off, you know, I don't want to be like, for like 20 minutes. Oh dear. So, here was an embarrassing story. So, the other day, I was just vibing, you know, I was going to Norwich, just to pick my girlfriend up from work. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick her up from work. That's like I don't do it often, just because fuel, and obviously, I don't have the fuel money, especially when it gets towards payday, because my money's really gone. Especially this payday, because I've got less than usual, and when I come in, I've got even less than what I got last time, so I'm basically financially screwed for next month. But yeah, so I was picking up from work, and like, okay, let's put some tunes on. So I pressed shuffle, a normal song came on, because it's like, I have like a few playlists, one for like myself, and one for like if I've got people in the car. But then my girlfriend made one for I like a lantern. But I was listening to the banging tune, one called Banging Tunes, which is if I have Dylan in the car, or have like, you know, the boys in the car, which is not very often, I use this playlist because it's got songs that everyone will like. They may not like that one, but the next one someone will like. Anyways, I was listening to that, and suddenly that song from Musical came on, Moulin Rouge. Ewan McGregor singing, absolute chef's kiss, absolute vibing along, and then I get stuck behind a school bus full of kids, and I'm just like, okay, please do not play anything dodgy. And obviously my phone's on shuffle, and with the UK laws, I cannot touch my phone. So, a law-abiding citizen, I do not touch my phone. The playlist shuffles Careless Whispers by George Michael. Tonight the music seems to learn, that one. The one that went viral on TikTok a few months ago. And then, after that, I was like, okay, that's okay. It's like, I'm sure it can't get any worse. I See You Baby, Shaking That Ass comes on. Whilst I'm still stuck behind this school bus, and I'm like, oh no, my window's open, my music is blaring, I cannot stop this. I cannot even hit pause because it's connected via aux and my radio don't do that. So I was just trying to stop it. I'm not turning the volume down because, you know, I want my tunes. So like, oh okay, what do I do now? So I just let it play. I was like, it can't get any worse. Oh, it does. Milkshake comes on, you know, the man milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That one, the one. There's a video of the whole song being played in an old Citroen car that was on Dylan's old piece of land, and me and Dylan sung the whole song. There is footage in Storytime channel, on the episode called channel called Storytime that was not live for a few years. Episode 20, the finale. It's like 40 minutes long, and near the beginning, it's like a 3-minute segment of me and Dylan singing this song. I'm going to traumatise him with it one day. And if he's watching this, watch out, because that channel is full of cringe-worthy meme stuff. I might send it all his college mates just because, you know, it'll be funny. But yeah, so then Milkshake came on. My window is still down. I was still stuck behind a school bus. I was also driving past City College. At the same time, all the students from City College are leaving the college because it is finished. And I'm sitting here like, there's a random speed camera just set off scattered and kept getting worse. And I was like, as soon as the school bus left, as soon as I was away from the college, I was pulling into a Sainsbury's car park because there's 2.5 hours like maximum stay there before you get like a ticket. But I always pop into the store to buy something because then I'm technically a customer, which makes it a bit easier. And what is with all these speed cameras? I don't know, but I don't like it. But yeah, I was just sitting there and I was like, okay, I'm ready for anything now. I'm ready for anything. And I can't remember what came on. I think it was, I can't remember the exact song. Oh yes, I do. Is the one from Die for a Wimpy Kid. You know, the one where it's like, and I need you now tonight. That one. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I can't remember the names. Wait, the names of the. I've got the name. I can't. No, it keeps going. Total Eclipse of the Heart. That's the one. That's the song that came on. An absolute banger. Yeah, I forget all these tunes. It's like weird tunes I remember, but then the random ones like, yeah, and then I was like, you're joking. You could have played songs like this the whole way and then played something absolutely awkward and embarrassing afterwards. I was hoping for awkward and embarrassing the whole way, but when you're stuck behind a bus full of school kids, you don't want like Careless Whispers or I See You Baby shaking that ass playing. Milkshake's like, okay, college humour. You know, no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. That sounds very dodgy. I was gonna say they're legal, but that again sounds very dodgy because they're still students. Oh my god, I've basically just cancelled myself. If anyone actually watched my videos, I've cancelled myself. Like, I brought myself a ticket to the cancel station on the cancellation train. The cancellation station, boarding the cancellation train, and yeah, just absolutely just cancelled myself. Love it. But I'm actually nearly at Mackey's, to be honest. Like, I don't usually come this way to work. I literally only come this way if I'm going to Mackey's, which I go at least once every 2 weeks because if I'm on a closing shift and I don't eat anything. I don't know, I start at 4 today, and sometimes I've done like a 2 to 11, which means I don't have enough time for lunch. So I usually just like pop to Mackey's, then eat something. At least then I'll be hungry by 6, 7 if I get something small. So it just makes it a little bit easier. And it means I'm not also hangry, because I do get hangry if I don't eat food. I remember at McDonald's I used to get hangry and they used to send me on break because I was like, they knew. Well, only certain managers knew. I was like, yeah, I get hangry. And they're like, yes. They can sense it, they just send me for my break. Even though I'm not meant to go for another hour, they're like, send him! Whereas now it's a bit easier because I run, once it's like a gap, the films are in, got like an hour and a half or so until the films come out again. So it's like, let's go for breaks. Makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna turn in here. Yeah, there is a KFC here as well, but KFC's a bit expensive. Like, I literally cannot afford a KFC right now. I could borderline afford a Mackey's if they haven't put the prices up since the last time I came, which was, I think, a few days ago. Yeah, the thing is, I do spend a lot of money on food. Like at the weekend, I did spend like £10 at the cinema on food because I didn't have enough food, which is why I kept forgetting my cheese and onion rolls, which I've got the last 2. Oh, autumn's here. All the leaves are gone. They weren't here last time. They were not here last time. But anyway, guys, I am going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.